So the next part of our meeting today is we're going to take a look at Maggie's goals for after graduation. And I just want to point it out to you, Maggie and Mom. It is captured in the IEP, so I'm just going to help you here. We're going to turn. Awesome. Okay. So it really spells out what Maggie's measurable post-secondary goals are. So this means, as we're kind of casting that net out wide, Maggie, what does life look like for you after high school? What does that mean? And it's okay if it's pretty broad right now as we talk about this, but as you inch closer to that senior year, things are likely going to become a bit more specific. You'll probably have more insight into what you would like life to look like after graduation. And so I would love to hear from you in terms of what are some goals that you might have for yourself, areas of that you'd like to work on in terms of post-secondary education and training.
That like college and stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I want to go to college for business.
Cool. So you'd like to go to college for business. Awesome. And I'll make sure I capture that and I'll continue to update it here. Mom, this is where you'll see it show up as I write it out on her next IEP.
Sure.
And then Maggie, as we take a look at employment, so after graduation, I know you want to go to college for business. And then what would that look like in terms of a job, some type of holding a job?
I want to have my own business. I don't know what I want to do yet, but I want to have my own thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll continue to understand what your own thing means as you get closer again to graduating. And then independent living, Maggie, so this really comes from that special education evaluation that we have talked through that was completed last year. And really, you didn't have needs identified in this area right now. You're able to complete like your self-cares, for example, and hygiene. And so you didn't really have needs in navigating some of those spaces.
Beyond what other high school students are doing. And these are worded here, right? You can see it as like that you will do these things. If that changes, we'll work on that. That's why we update this document throughout every year at least, but high school is a time that we're exploring. So
Absolutely.
if it changes, that's okay.